British.
Hey guys, Sigman here, and welcome back to another episode of I Don't Know What the F I'm Doing! If you've been keeping up with the channel, you would know by now that I found my new center in the game called Ben and Ed. And don't get me started on what I've done to try to get people to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because I've already been through all of that. And I'm sure you're wondering right now, Sigman, where's the funny stuff? Well, that was an emoji poo landing on the head of a Clefairy. And now for the moment you've probably been waiting for a long time. Rant! I'm sure if you've been keeping up with good old YouTube here lately, you would have noticed a lot of things have happened. One thing in particular, a certain YouTuber got taken down for what? Having an opinion. What was his name? I Hate Everything. That's right, a man I probably should get along with if I knew him personally. I'd buy the man a beer. So basically, long story short, the man's channel was taken down because he showed his opinion towards a product that was absolutely terrible. I tried to look it up once, but then Google decided to, But anyways, I digress. This is a serious problem with YouTube. Prime example, you have channels like the prank channels that violate a good chunk of the community guidelines. Why? For entertainment. Because violating the community guidelines that are set forth by YouTube is not okay. Violating is not good, but apparently if you are a prank channel, all of that goes out the window. But if you're an honest YouTuber like myself, or like I Hate Everything, or like some other people, you're not exactly thrown a bone anytime soon. Oh, and let's not talk about my favorite part, the reaction channels. Basically, long story short, if you're not familiar with what a reaction channel is, if you're not, I kind of question if you've been living under a rock or something, but that's okay. Sigman doesn't judge. Basically, what they do is they record themselves watching other people's content. And before you say, Sigman, what's the difference between what they do and what you do? Simple. Let's Players commentate over games that they actually play. Novel idea, right? I wish I would have thought of that one myself. And let's not forget the editing and all the special stuff, etc., etc. And then you have your vloggers, your comedians, all the other people that create their own content. So basically, I'll go over the lay of the land here real quick for you. Basically, reaction channels sit there, record their reaction while they watch the content. And then they take the content that they record, rip off of YouTube, put it in their own video while they just sit there like so. That, you know, this baby likes to play around. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen! Fucking entertaining, right? So it's channels like these that get big, make profit off of violating community guidelines, while people like content creators like myself, like other Let's Players, like I Hate Everything, like Tear of Grace, like Tomato Gaming, like so many other people out there, they all have to scratch and claw their way to get big, to get what they have, and do it honestly. However, with these other channels, these prank channels, these reaction channels, that get away by doing all of this stuff, and they make big money. Why are they getting away with it? Because of fucking money! That's right, as long as YouTube makes a big dime off of this little endeavor right here, it's never gonna stop. Plain and simple, unless something is done. Anything beyond that, my brain can't go that far. So congratulations, company that's sloppier than I am when I'm on a bender. You done the unlikely. You've united a good chunk of Let's Players, vloggers, comedians, people with styles that are Let's Players / comedians that pull it off very well. But you did it. You actually did something that I never thought was possible, because Let's Players are kind of in their own area, like vloggers and comedians. Let's Players are generally looked down upon by a bunch of people. You're paid to play video games, or vloggers. You're paid to just talk to a camera. Or comedians, which comedians are in their own area, but we won't get into that. But basically, yes, you united them under one banner for one reason. Why? Because this is all bullshit!